All right. I'm live, y'all. What's up? Sorry, switching over from one live to another, and in a second I will be able to switch from one. All right, sorry. All right. Right now I'm in the midst of trying to switch over from my live to from my phone to my tablet back to my phone. So if you can give me a freaking minute, I promise you I can get y'all to be looking at my ugly ass face. Um, I'm just trying to get my dang phone to where it's on where I want it to be, and there I go. I think. Hold on, let me see. All
All
right,
right,
and
and move from the stage. Okay, now I think I'm officially live. All right, my bad. I was trying to get all this crap off. Freaking, that's why I need a freaking computer. Because right now I'm just trying to do stuff from my freaking Android phone and this gay ass freaking tablet that I'm freaking using right now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even about to worry about it. I'm just gonna keep on moving, keep on flowing until I can get me a computer and have it all set up to the way that I freaking want it. Man, I'm telling you. But I just came up from the Powder Dusty channel. Appreciate it. Big ups for allowing me to be on your channel, Dusty. As always, I'll have a great time over there at your channel, bud. And if I had the power to really, I mean, I could record stuff and then maybe put it on my freaking phone and then show you what we went over, but that'd be too much. And maybe if somebody comes up and they got the power and maybe I can trust them, I'm like, all right, maybe I can freaking show y'all something. But right now, I don't have the power to show y'all anything right now. So I'm just, you know what? I'm just going with it off the flow. I don't even know. Uh, if you do want to jump on the the freaking link is right there. Once again, I don't have no way to show you my screens whatsoever. So you know what? I got nothing but just to entertain you with myself. I didn't have no real plan to come up. I have a show later on tonight, and I want to kind of save that one for later on tonight. So I really don't want to even bring up the topics for I'm sorry, my tablet. I'm hearing my tablet and it's kind of pissing me off at the same time. So I guess I'll just read and try to look at everything from here. Undocumented criminality. Sure. But before I can let you on the panel, bud, I at least need to see your face. You can take your face back off once you get up here, but I at least need to see your face before I can let you on the screen. That's for my safety right now. Cause right now I ain't got many followers, but I'm just trying to do it the right way. Hold on.
Who's
I'm
Crack
hoping this is
Baby?
you, Snow.
Hi, Crack Baby.
All right, I think that's your voice. Hold on, sorry. All right,
Okay.
all right.
Don't be
I think
nervous.
you are you on the stage now?
Yeah, I think I am.
Close my freaking tablet because I can freaking hear crap. All right, yes, you are. Sorry.
All right,
All right,
we're good.
my
So
bad.
you're getting like everything organized because you're about to start a channel, huh?
Well, I already have I have a gun channel that I started about a year and a half ago, maybe a year
Mhm.
ago, and I haven't posted on there in a while. But then I had another channel that I kind of stopped.
Mhm.
But now I want this one to be my raunchy channel, kind of like
Okay.
interviewing slash just
Where are
kind
you
of hear
from?
Texas.
What part?
I grew up in Waco. I don't live in Waco, but I grew up in Waco.
Excuse me. I don't know where that is.
Hold on real quick.
Is that
All right.
closer to Dallas or?
All right. You can. Oh, sorry. Hold on, quick. Snow. Uh, fuck, my bad. You can take your face off if you want to.
That's okay. I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm all good. I'm not tripping.
All right, you good. No, Waco is kind of basically in the heart of Texas. Literally, it's in the center of Texas. Like that's where we
Is
got the
Waco?
black folks.
Is Waco West Texas or is that East Texas?
No, Waco is literally central Texas.
Okay.
That's literally like where Dave Koresh.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
So
David Koresh and all that shit.
that
Yeah.
was maybe like maybe like 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes north of Waco. I mean,
Oh,
they still consider
the
it
only reason
Waco,
I was
but it's
asking,
not.
I'm a big football guy, and West Texas is known for fucking amazing football teams in high school. So I was
Hold
just
on,
questioning.
real quick. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, guys.
Crack baby, it's very nice to meet you. I just wanted to make sure you were good. So
All right,
I'm a good
haven't seen
appreciate
this
it.
person.
And
guy in a long time. So
I'm a cordial, very
appreciate,
nice person. I'm a very cordial, nice person. I'm
yeah,
yeah.
understanding,
sure.
and I get along
Antoine,
with
give me a
most people.
second.
Okay,
Snow, appreciate it very much for blessing
you're
my
good.
channel. And as always, thank you very much.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Bye.
Have a nice night. All right. What's up, Antoine? Can you hear me?
Was good.
Oh, nothing much. Oh, I don't even have really any plan or any thought of what to talk about. So it's whatever y'all want to talk about.
Did you catch my live tonight?
No, I was over there at Powder Dusty. So we was having a whole. Oh
Hold
Lord,
up.
I don't even know how to explain what we were watching over there. What we dealt with for the last few hours of a man asking Chuck to show him his penis. You know what?
I take issue with Powder
Okay.
Dusty. I don't like the guy personally, dude. I have an issue with him.
Well, you know
Sounds like
what?
a good time.
I have. Sorry, I had to raise up volume on my phone. But you know what? Everybody can have their own beef with whoever they want to. I'm not in the middle of all that crap. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, look, you have to understand who I am. I mean, the reason I take issue with Powder Dusty is because I'm a pro-white, and Dusty is a race mixer. So that's my issue.
What do you mean?
That's,
What? Hold on. What do you mean by race mixer exactly? I mean, I
he's
think I have a feeling, but I just want to make sure I'm clear.
Dusty is okay with having sex with like black women as a white man. I'm not okay with that.
All right. I mean, that's your opinion, and I have no.
That's it. That's all. It's just my opinion. You're right. It's just my
Yeah, I
opinion. That's
mean,
it.
and that's your opinion, that's your preference, and because that's your opinion, that's your preference. You know what? I don't care. My girl, she's white, but I also live in a town to where it's like less than 1,000 people, so it's like the chance I'm gonna run into a black person is like, where's Waldo? It's like fuck hell. You're gonna be looking, but hell, there's more black cows out here than there is black people. Shit.
Well, for me, it's a little more crucial than that. The way I look at it, as in my case, we're 6% of the entire world and dwindling fast. So for people that are white and that have the ability to have sex with other women, they should be having sex with white women to procreate the white race so we could survive. Because a world without blonde women is a world I don't want to live in.
So you want just dunce blonde people taking over the
Wait, hold on.
world?
Wait a minute. This whole thing of hold on, buddy. Look, we're not arguing. We're just debating.
Oh
I've
no,
looked at
I'm not
that.
even debating. I'm literally just over
Look,
here
check this
fucking
out, homie.
around right now.
Check this out, homie. I looked at that, and turns out blondes are smarter than brunettes. That whole dumb
As much as
blonde
I would
thing.
love to like be on this conversation talking about some. This is so stupid. I don't know why you even have
Well,
an issue
why
with
is it
this.
stupid? Excuse me. Why are you coming in here and projecting your own fucking ideas? Why is it stupid to talk about race?
Well, you're on panel, and people should be able to come up and express their
We're
opinion.
having a good conversation. You came in here and you
Hey,
said this is stupid.
hey, everybody has their
Alright,
own opinion to
I'm gonna
everything. So,
go.
I didn't call
Antoine,
anybody stupid. I
no,
didn't call
no,
anybody stupid.
I'm just saying, Antoine has. Oh, come on, Antoine. Hold on, was it Antoine? No, undocumented. You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm listening.
Oh man, Antoine. I don't know why you left, but like I want everybody with different opinions to be here no matter what. I don't want
Right. That's
people
what
to
this is about, right? Different
like
opinions.
I don't like I'm not offended by what you say at all. Like if you think I'm offended, then trust me, I'm not. That's one thing I can give two fucks about. Like you and your opinions on
Look, brother man. I don't have no problem if black people want to go their own way and do their own thing, but can white people do the same thing? Is that okay?
I don't give a fuck. White people go do what the fuck you want to go do.
All right, so
Anybody go do
that's
what
all I'm
the
saying.
fuck you want to go do.
That's all I'm saying.
Like I
That's
said,
all I'm
like
saying.
if white, my opinion is, and the way I
I
believe
don't want to
is,
hurt nobody.
hold on, undocumented. So like my opinion is, I don't care. Like if white people want to be with white people, be with white people. If black people want to be with black people, be with black people, and same vice versa for everybody else. Like I
I'm with
don't
you.
care. But if somebody wants to be with somebody of their of a different race, let them do that shit too. I don't
I
care.
do. Look, I'm not. Look, I don't look down. Well, I take that back. I do look down upon it, but I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to like forcefully go out there and try to like attack mudbloods or people that want to mix race. I'm just saying I prefer they don't. That's all.
No,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
I said, I am not judging you 100%. Like I'm not. Like
Look. I've been
I
around a lot
understand
of
where
black
you're coming
people.
from.
I've been around a lot of black people, my friend, and I'll tell you what. More often than not, it's black people that hate seeing fucking a hot black chick with a white dude. Okay.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
Okay. It's not vice versa. No white man goes, why the fuck is that hot chick with that black dork? You know, but that happens more often than the opposite.
Oh,
You know what I'm
trust me.
saying?
More than what people realize, and then people are like, well, maybe people are blowing this out of proportion. It's like, no, dude. If you really like pay attention, like it's really right there, just plain and simple. And most people aren't paying attention.
Right. Look, check this out. If I walk into a club with my black hot girlfriend as a white man in Atlanta, am I gonna catch more shit from black men?
Now you're gonna, well, if they're gay, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, black men are gonna be like, why you with that simp? Why you with that
Uh,
fucking white punk?
I'm like, no, they're gonna be like, white boy, come over here. We can give you some dark chocolate that you ain't never seen before. Come here, white boy.
Yeah, but white men don't fucking like if white men see a black man with a white woman, we don't fucking like go up to the black girl and be like, why you with that motherfucking piece of shit? You know, like we don't do that. We
No,
fucking
there's the problem is whether some black people want to admit it or not, there is a good amount of racism within the black community. It runs foul like a virus, and black people don't want to admit it, but it's true because you can hear within the words that they say and some of the actions and the things that they project upon other people. You know what I mean?
right. No, I totally see that because I see black people judge other black people based on the lightness of their skin tone. Like if you could be not black enough, but you could be too light. You could be like I see black people fucking judging other black people just based on the skin tone of their fucking blackness. White people
Red,
don't do that shit.
red
White people
bone,
don't do that, dude.
red bone, yellow
Yeah,
bone.
red bone. You got
We
the
got
red
every
bone
bone.
chicks.
Hell, you know what? I can
And
go out there to
I
my
won't.
cattle
Hey, I'm
right
not gonna
now.
lie. think a red bone chick is hot as fuck, dude. I'm not gonna fuck.
Oh yeah, I'll ask for them and like hell. But when I go out there to my cattle, I ain't got no name besides maybe the breed they are. But I ain't calling them red bone, yellow bone. Even though
No, I
I
would.
know,
I would never dare call a black woman red bone to her face
no,
as
I
a
said
white man.
one of my, I said a cattle. But I mean, if you think of Lizzo as a cattle, then yes, then I agree with you.
I'm just saying there's different levels of like judging, and I think the white race is a little more fucking less judgmental than the black race when it comes to like the interracial dating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
So
one thing I do believe is that they kind of did push at one level. Like we never really seen like the black and white relationship so strongly pushed upon people in the commercial wise until within maybe the last 2 decades. This where we seen a lot more black dad or black mom, and then
I think that was
opposite
pushed
vice
on us.
versa.
That was pushed on us via like entertainment and Hollywood and all that shit. I don't think that was natural. I think that was pushed on us. That's multiculturalism. That's multiculturalism.
I don't fully disagree with you because even without even saying like just the black, I mean within just regular movies, like even in the black communities, you'll see like how they'll make sure that they have a light skinned black person in the
Always,
movie doing some type of thing. It's, even if they have
always. They
full
gotta
dark
have the hybrid.
skin,
They
they
always
got
gotta
to
have the
have the
hybrid.
highest passing person, as you can say, the paper
Yeah, they
bag
always. Yeah,
tester.
I noticed
You know
that.
what I
I
mean?
noticed that often.
But if I say something like that, it's like, oh, I'm a coon or I'm hating on black people. I'm like, no, I'm
Where,
pointing
wait,
out
where they
what's
call it? They call it the
facts.
high yellow. They call it the high yellow, right? They
Yeah,
call it the
high
high yellow.
yellow. And
High
it's like if
yellow.
I point that out that they just using some high yellow ass nigga to bring more to the whatever, it's like then I'm hating on black people and I'm a coon. I'm like, no, I can
Hey,
see
did you
the
go ahead?
no
I'm
go
sorry.
no you good, what's up?
I was gonna say, did you see that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? What's it called? The last battle after another, or some shit like that.
Last say that again.
It's called The Last Battle. I don't know. It's a Leonardo DiCaprio movie where like they free. It's the most latest Leonardo DiCaprio movie. It's like the last battle after the other or something.
Huh. Give me
Well,
one
the
second.
whole gist of the movie is like a white dude has sex with a black chick, and they have a high yellow child. It's total fucking just like it's just bullshit. It's just like this fucking liberal wet dream where they try to go around and free illegals, and they make all the white people in the movie are like they're demons, and they just want a free state for white
All right.
people, and it's just
Well,
it's bullshit, man.
no, I got a question for you though. Since now you kind of brought that up, I do have a question. So which I know how I feel on it, but I want to hear your if you heard of it. They thought about giving reparations to the
I'm
illegal
totally against
immigrants.
it. I'm totally against it. It will destroy this
Me
country.
too. All right,
It will
I
destroy this
definitely agree.
country. It will destroy this country from inside out.
But I want to hear your opinion on why you think that it would destroy the country, though. Exactly.
Okay, I'll give you my opinion because I used to live in San Francisco, and San Francisco just started a city council group that is they're going to basically analyze the ability to fucking pay reparations, and the fact that they even organized a group to fucking facilitate the reasoning behind reparations in California is just mind blowing to me because they never had slaves in California. Were there some misguided land uses where like some black people weren't allowed to live in California during some early 1800s? Sure. but that was the whole country. It wasn't just America. And to like make people pay for people that weren't slaves, for people that weren't slave holders that got to pay for this, it's just asinine to me. And it's going to just make a large group of people fucking pissed off. And it's going to make everybody racist. In my mind.
I don't like
It's not going to solve anything. Black people will not be like, black people are not going to wake up after they get reparations and go, the whole situation is solved, everything's better. They'll still complain about every fucking situation. We're still going to deal with it, and they'll be rich, and they'll have their thumb over our heads. And I don't think that's the right way to go around this.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like that was to me that's a trigger word when it comes to black people. Black people when they hear that their little dicks and clicks get a little tingly and hard and shit like that when they hear reparations. And so it kind of makes them want to go, all right, well, what can we do? Because we got to do whatever the Democrats say we need to do because hell, no matter what they say, we're going to be slaves.
I think if reparations were paid out in the way that black people want, I think according to what the city council in California said, they want 3.4 million for every black resident of California that came from slavery, no taxes for the rest of their life, and free land grants, and no fucking no fucking interest mortgages. I was like, dude, nobody's gonna fucking fly. That's just gonna make white people hella pissed. That's just gonna make white people fucking hella pissed. Okay, and every other non-black is gonna be pissed in California. That's what I think.
See, my problem with it is officially that how can we say who deserves reparation? Because you got the black people that came afterwards that you don't know.
It's impossible, my brother.
Exactly.
It's impossible, my bro.
So that way you're just giving multiple people just money for no reason, and you can't verify fully how long they've been in the United States. Maybe it's somebody that's been here within the last 30 to 50 years, maybe 100 years. But
you're if you fucking reading my mind correctly, dude.
But if you're going further than that, then it's hard to
impossible to trace it, dude. It's impossible. It's impossible to trace everybody and who's still alive. Like, you're gonna have to go back into files of like genealogy that go back fucking 300 years, and that's gonna take fucking eons, dude. Like, that's crazy. And here's the weird thing. Let me blow your mind. Most white people look. Everybody knows this. I think all FBAs know this. Fucking white people.
I hate hearing that shit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of FBAs either, but they know this. Most white people didn't own slaves. It was all the Jews. We didn't bring the slaves over here. The slave boats were all owned by Jews. It wasn't exactly the white people, dude. Like, I think when you break it down, 2% of all white people in United States during slavery owned slaves. 2%.
Yeah,
so you're going to make 98% pay for fucking 2%? Come on, man. That's crazy.
But see, the problem that people don't also realize is when it comes to reparations, that money comes from somewhere. So someone is still paying for this. It's not like the money is.
It's all us.
It's not like
the taxpayer.
It's not like the freaking purple butt plug that Perro loves or Perro likes, and that you just keep pulling out. Like, no, dude, reparations. Like, I hate black people that keep using the fucking word reparations. Maybe because I wasn't raised to be a victim. I grew up with white people in my family, and even my great grandfather is white. But even then, I'm like, come on. Like, logically, I live in the middle of nowhere where I tend to say.
Where do you live? I live in Sonoma County, California.
I live in Texas. I grew up in Waco, but I live in a small town right now, and that's what I will say.
So we're like we live in vastly different areas of the United States with vastly different fucking demographics.
Yeah, so I'll tell you right now, Waco compared to where I live right now is completely different. But my family comes from a small town too, so it's not too different for me to where I I'm comfortable where I live at, and I've been here for a long ass time.
Let
I'm
me
what?
ask you a question. What's the population density of your town as far as black
Oh,
people? What do you think? It's 10%,
oh, oh! I can
15%?
tell you that easily. I can tell you that easily. So my town is less than 1,000 people in total.
Oh
For
man, I love your town. I love your fucking town.
as far as black was, there's like maybe two black people that I no hold on, let me finish what I'm gonna say though. There's two
I didn't
full
say
black
no.
people. There is a couple half black people, of course, because people, everybody, if you got that jungle fever, I got jungle
Is it a
fever.
polite, nice town? Is it a polite, nice town?
Oh yes, like I said,
Okay, well
like
that's the situation, dude.
literally in
That's
2 days. In 2 days makes 8 years of me being in this town, and it took most people about almost 8 years to know that my black ass was living in this town.
well, I mean, do you feel I mean, look, I'm not going to say blessed, but
No, I'm blessed and
does
I
it
love
feel
it.
nice to live around a polite, nice society where there's
Oh,
not a lot of crime?
oh, only crime I got to worry about is my bull trying to kill me.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's a beautiful area, dude. And that's not the case in some of these urban situations inside, like, say, Atlanta or
But like
San
hell,
Francisco.
I grew up in Waco, and even then, North Waco, like hell, I remember hearing drive-bys. I mean, we never had bullets coming through my house or nothing like that, but you can still hear that
I've
shit.
never experienced a drive-by in my life. Okay.
Me
I've
either,
never.
but I've heard gunshots and so I
Hey,
mean, it's
look,
like
I live
hell.
20 miles from Oakland, California, and I've gotten shot at, but nobody's ever drove by my house and shot at my
Yeah,
house.
no, never at my house either as a kid, never.
I mean, I've went to the gas station in fucking like Oakland and people try to kill me, but that's in Oakland.
No, my mom, she made sure she avoided to keep us out of areas like that. She wanted to specifically make sure that we were well safe. I mean, like hell, when I was a baby, from when we moved to Waco to, I can't remember. We stayed on the school campus because she was going to school during that time, and then she got her apartment. We stayed there for a while. Then she bought a house. And then from '99 till hell present, hell, she still got that same damn house.
No, I feel that. Check this out. One time, hey, check this out. One time, I work in the San Francisco Bay Area, and one time I was leaving work from Santa Clara, and my company had a red shirt, and they gave me a red hat, and I happened to be wearing red fucking Air Force Ones, and I stopped off in fucking Oakland to get some gas alongside the freeway, and I swear to God, a fucking group of black dudes rolled around the fucking gas station and literally shot at me
That's what
for
you call
wearing
hun.
red clothes, just for wearing red clothes.
Yeah, shit, that's what you call. Well, one, you can't control gang shit, and two, that's
I
what you
did have
call
the hat, the shirt, and the shoes.
hood
I did have
nigga,
the hat, the
hood
shirt, and the
nigga.
shoes.
I mean, that's like a weird nigga, just syndrome as far as like having to deal with shootings and drive-bys and shit like that. Like I said, I
Yeah,
never
well,
had
that's what I'm
to.
saying, dude. I literally just pulled off the freeway, got gas in Oakland, and as I was pumping gas, a fucking car full of black dudes rolled up to me, saw me wearing all red, and flipped out on me, and then fucking pulled guns out on me. And I pretended like I had a gun. I literally grabbed the fucking back of the well of my back, like I had a gun in the well of my back, and they fucking ran off. And I was like, dude, I'm never coming here again, dude. I'm never coming here again.
Now, I can say for sure. Like whenever I was a kid, I
I did. That happened.
My bad.
That fucking happened.
All
I
right,
swear to
my
God on
bad,
my life.
my bad, my freaking phone that's stupid. But yeah, whenever I was younger, I remember I was trying to get a gun, and so I was trying to get it, of course, illegally because I was under the age. And so it was this person that I went to school with that was like, oh yeah, he can help me get one. And so it was about 2 blocks down, and we met in between two different
Probably
blocks.
about a year
And
and a half
you
ago.
know when
I think
you
so.
should meet somebody in a dark spot between two different blocks.
You know
Everybody
when
knows that.
you should meet.
That's like the jinkies. My spidey senses are tingling type of shit. Like, don't do it. Maya did it, and hell, had a freaking gun with a laser at me, pointed at my chest. It took my backpack. I think I had an iPod in there and some cash, my cash in there for the gun that I was going to buy. And hell, they took that shit. My ass freaking did military drills all the way till I got to my damn house in the alley. Just still running, getting to the ground. I see a light. I'm like, I don't know if that's them or not. Sit there for a second. All right. And then I swear I felt like Smokey from Friday when he got out the freaking coop and he was running down the street getting chased by the car. Like,
No, that shit goes
like
down. That shit goes down around here, dude. It happens often. There's many street takeovers in the Bay Area. In fact, like I think it was like not even like 2 weeks, not even 3 days ago, dude. Fucking California CHP took down 82 bikes trying to take over the Bay Bridge. There were 82 bicyclists. Like they do this every fucking. I think it's like every other month. They call it critical mass, when it's mostly like a bunch of beaner little kids on their bikes ride onto the Bay Bridge, take it over in the middle of the night, and that's the beginning. When they take it over with their bikes, the cars come on, and the cars start doing side shows on top of the fucking Bay Bridge, and so they stopped this shit real early, dude. I think last weekend, dude, they took down 82 bicyclists trying to take over the fucking Bay Bridge because it was a precursor to where the fucking cars take over and they start doing the sideshow.
yeah, I would have ran over their asses. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro, anybody got time for this shit? Yo ass. I mean, God forgive me because I can't say that because I am technically a volunteer firefighter, so I wouldn't do that technically. But if I was playing Grand Theft Auto and this was an imaginary world, yes. I don't know if my can you hear me?
No, you're deaf.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, you're not deaf.
All right, something happened with my country as well.
No, I could hear you the whole time, dude. I was listening, dude. I was waiting for your point, dude. You didn't have a salient point.
Kiss my ass, you fucking undocumented white man.
I'm just fucking with you. Come on, man.
Send your ass back over to the
I'm
fucking
fucking with you. Come on, dog, dude.
take your ass back to Britain.
I'd like to, but a bunch of Muslims took it over, dude. So that's not happening.
I've heard multiple factors when it comes to that. I'm not gonna lie.
What did you hear?
I heard all right, when it comes to all right, I've heard that yes, they're taking over, but they haven't went towards like Sharia law level over there.
It's not
That
about
like
Sharia law. When you
I mean
restrict
yes
the
they have
First Amendment.
oh let me finish.
Go ahead. I'm
Um
sorry.
and so like they have like yeah, they haven't went Sharia law, but yes, they have had their little gang grape or rape gangs, whatever, and stuff like that. And so, I mean, yeah, there, but any law that's implemented, you can't blame on them. You have to blame on the government personnel themselves.
No, I don't blame it on them. I blame it on Jews.
So, do you blame them for everything?
Well, I've looked into it very deeply. I've spent a lot of time looking into how Jews usurp modern Western society. And the black hole is so deep. Once you start looking into this shit, It gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You start going back to the fucking like early fucking 1300s where Jews have been involved in shit. So, I mean, it all has, at the end of the day, it all has to do with usury of money. They're the money changers. They take money and they charge you interest for using money. So when the Jews took over the money interest in the United States, it kind of fucked up the entire United States. And since then, the United States has kind of been shit. So
I never said. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do believe that they are doing some Jewy type of things over there and around the world. And they're doing a lot of Jewy type of juicy shit. Um, you know, I don't fully trust them. I mean, even if I go off the Bible, it says that they're the synagogue God of Satan.
yeah, the synagogue of Satan. You got it right, dude.
And
They're not the
so
real Israelites. You got it right. They're not the real
I,
Israelites.
I have to be cautious whenever I'm listening to everything that comes from that area.
It's a smart
Like,
move. That's a
like
smart move. That's a very smart move.
I'm like within the last few years, like especially with all this
Let me ask you a
Israel.
question. Do you consider Jews white?
I hate the stupid. All right,
Because as a white person, I don't consider Jews white.
all right. This is gonna maybe sound crazy. I hate hearing white. I hate hearing black. I hate hearing all this stupid shit. It's like, come on now. Don't we got something way better than just to fucking keep crying about the same shit we've been doing over the last fucking 100 goddamn years? Literally,
Well, I mean,
before I came out the nutsack, we've been crying about color. Like,
it's
fuck.
not color. It's not color. It's not color. It's speciation.
Species, we all part of the same goddamn species. My
No,
nose
we're
might be
not. No, we're
fatter.
not. No, we're not.
My
No, we're not.
nose, my nose is fatter than yours, but that don't mean shit. I mean, you could
Look,
be
my
part
brother. We
Jewish.
are look. We are all humans. We are all humans. I agree with that. But there is speciation between ourselves. This is a fact. This is a fact.
Hey, no, don't get me wrong. Yes, we are. We are all one human being, one species. We should, in my opinion, we should be coming together. If you really want to hear my true opinion about how the beings can come together, I might sound crazy, but I'll fucking say it.
It's not the white people fucking like that don't like the black people. It's
No, it's
vice
the
versa. It's you
no.
know that. You know that. You know that.
All right, all right.
You know that.
First
It's
one.
not the white people hating on black people, dude. It's black people don't like us. We're lame.
All
Remember, we're lame and we're nerds. Remember, we're lame nerds.
right, you done?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going off a little bit. I apologize.
No, you good. I just want to say something real quick. And so, all right. So, yes, there are a great amount of black people that hate white people with a passion. Oh, trust me, I've seen it. But I feel like this is more of a thing that was planned by the government in general.
I
Because if you can
disagree.
keep,
I completely disagree.
hold on. You can disagree, but at least let
Okay,
me
I'm
lay
sorry.
down
Go ahead.
my
I didn't mean to
claim.
interrupt. I didn't mean to interrupt. I apologize.
So, because one, I can go back to even LBJ saying, "Hey, he'd get black people voting for him, or vote for Democrats for over 200 years." But I won't even use that because that's to me a weak argument. Uh, just the fact of how black people have become so dependent on one particular party, which I guess I have to lean back on what I just said. How do I want to say this? You know what? I'll let you say what you want to say.
I mean, I'm just gonna say people self-segregate. People have been self-segregating since 20,000 years ago. And all of a sudden, America comes along and says, "No, you can't self-segregate," and forces like they remove segregation from the factor when people have figured out segregation 20,000 years ago. People self-segregated for a reason because we identify with the people that look like us and they identify with us. And for United States to come along and say that's bad and say discrimination and segregation is bad, I think is
All right,
bullshit.
I remember where I was getting back to. Think my mind's all right. My ADHD mind goes by fast on different things. All right, now I remember. All right, so the real reason why I say all right, so I believe, and I'm just gonna go out there. I'm gonna sound crazy, to everybody. So you can leave, you can stay. I don't care. I
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Are you mad?
no
I'm not
no no
mad.
no 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 no. I said anybody that's listening. I'm about to sound crazy with what I'm about to say right now, but I'm still gonna say it. Um, I don't believe Trump is running the dang country at all. He just a
Oh,
face
that's
placement.
100%.
He's just a face placement. He's just there to look good. Whether if you voted for Kamala Harris or Trump, if you'd have voted for Kamala Harris, you would have got it. We would have got to the same location, but just a little bit slower. If we voted for Trump, we got, of course, what we got now. We have people over him. Even Vladimir Putin said that the fact that hell he's seen many presidents coming in and out, but they always get a certain type of folder that says certain things. And it says that they have to always follow a certain type of protocol. So that's just my mindset on where I think. Like I don't, although I voted for Trump twice. The first time I didn't, but the last two times I did, and I don't trust the government till the day I die. I will never trust the government, even if the person I voted is in office.
Well said. I think that's a righto fucking statement. That's spot on. I don't think Trump is. Look, I'm gonna say this straight up. I voted for Trump, and ever since the Iran war, ever since he went into Iran, I'm like, fuck this guy. So
I did not want us to go over there to go fight no fucking war. That was my main purpose. Is that make sure that we stay the fuck out of other countries.
that's my whole issue. Is like, let's not fucking have soldiers dying in foreign countries for shit we have nothing to do with. That's my whole entire ethos. And I'm totally with that. I'm totally with that.
Like people think that because maybe you voted for not you but like I voted for Trump twice. Any vote if you voted for Trump that you can't go against the grain of what Trump says because you have to just deep throat Trump's dick non-stop until it hurts your throat and it's swelling. And at this point I'm like, you know what? I'm not. I never wanted to deep throat it at all. I just wanted to freaking support somebody that I thought was better than the other person.
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
look,
I know. I made. I know. I
do
made
you
it.
think?
I know. I made it a little gay, but I
Hey,
was.
do you think Kamala Harris would be better at this point than
Oh
fucking Donald
fuck
Trump?
no!
Right. So I mean, I stand
My
with you on
cow could
that
do
fact.
better than her. My cow
I
outside
stand
could do
with you on
better.
that fact. On that fact, I stand with you, but I do not agree with the Iran war whatsoever.
Oh, like that's like, and I know why we're over there and why we're fighting that war. I mean, anybody
I
that's
don't
not.
fucking what you tell you. I dare you to tell me why we're over there fighting.
I'm about to sound crazy
Hold
again.
on, let
My
me take a
God.
fucking bong rip before we do
All
this.
right. Well, all right. People, man, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Undocumented,
I mean,
please
I'll be
don't
nice.
don't do anything while I'm gone.
I'll be nice.
I'm trying to get my views up. I'm trying to get everything so I can get shit
Hey man,
going.
I'll be super nice. I'll be super nice, man. You take care of
I
what you got to do.
I will be back as soon as possible, everybody, and then just remind me what we was talking about once I get back.
I want to thank this gentleman for allowing me a space to speak about things. You know, I don't always think so savory about black people, but I want to give this gentleman a nice applaud, for posting somebody that maybe he doesn't agree with, which is me. And if anybody else wants to jump on and they feel like they have an issue with what I'm saying, or either of us are speaking about, I beg you to come on and let's debate about it logically and have a good discussion. Let's talk about it. It's really hard to find open discussion nowadays where you can get honest opinions and people can express themselves in a forum where nobody's going to be like, "You're banned. How dare you say that? You're banned." And trust me, I get that all the time. I get that all the time as somebody who drops N's and slurs. It's more for reactionary, but it's good to have a fucking discussion. I don't hate black people. Do I dislike some of the culture? Sure, I do. Sure, I do like some of the black culture, dude. It's disturbing to me. But do I hate black people as individuals? No. No, I don't.
All right, chat. He didn't show his dick, did he? He didn't show his dick, did he? He didn't start slinging the ding dong and making it go like a freaking grandfather clock, did he, y'all? I just want to make sure.
No, I'm good.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, undocumented. Now, where were we back? Where were we at? Because I
I
forgot.
don't know. We were talking about reparations, and then it fucking dwindled down into some black hole of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, well, like I can say, when it comes to illegal immigrants, they should never get reparations at all. When it comes to like, I don't even understand the thought of how they can even get reparations. But then the government knows that that's a trigger for black people, so they're going to use the word reparation so that they can get them up in the arm. And it's like I understand, but when I say what I'm thinking, most people don't understand, and so it's like, oh my god, how do you not see what the hell I see?
Yeah, I see it all as bullshit. I don't think any of you should get reparations. I don't think black people should get reparations. I think if you want to break it down into brass tacks, what was it called? Where black people got jobs over white people. What was that called?
Oh, DEI shit.
No, it was something before that. It was I forget the name of it. There was a program called. It wasn't DEI. Before DEI, it was called something else. But anyways,
Mandy, out on
somebody in
limb.
the
I know
chat,
y'all.
somebody in the chat could probably fill me in.
I
Chat,
know what y'all know what he's talking about. I'm not sure, but I know somebody knows what he's talking
There was preferential treatment for minorities, which included white women, and it turns out it wasn't DEI.
hold on, real quick. Mandy, what the hell are you talking about? Was it something like where y'all allegedly did something together and he?
Uh,
the
Something
prison time.
action. Something action. It was like
Maybe I'm jumping in y'all conversation out of nowhere. I'm sorry, Mandy.
Yeah, it was called affirmative action. Thank you,
Oh,
chat.
affirmative
Thank
action.
you,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
chat. It
yeah,
was
yeah.
called
Yeah, thank you.
affirmative action. Thank you,
Thank you,
chat.
bud. Thank you, Ruck.
Thank you,
Thank you,
chat.
Ruck.
Affirmative action basically benefited black
Mandy,
people for
don't
like
tell me to not read shit out loud and I was lost on what the hell you was talking about.
it was affirmative action.
Don't be getting
Thank
on
you.
me, Mandy. Shit.
Thank you, chat. Affirmative action. So do you know
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
do you know what
Yes, I do.
affirmative action is?
Yes, I hate that too.
So affirmative action gave jobs to black people over white people without merit.
That was DEI before DEI came.
It was DEI before DEI, yes. But it was
Yes,
called
most people
affirmative
don't
action.
realize it.
So that's your reparations. That's your fucking reparations.
I don't.
No,
No,
no offense, black man. No offense, black man. But if you got preferential treatment for 40 years and black people got jobs over white people without merit, that's fucking reparations.
All right. Now, I understand where you're coming from, but I can say one thing for sure. I never got no
Neither
extra.
did I.
I had to work no matter what to get what the hell I got, and even then, my shit still falling apart. Right now, it started raining,
Do I
and I
count
got a
because
freak.
I'm Italian? Do I count because I got like I'm like my fucking great grandparents are from some Sicily and I get
Oh
fucking
no! Did you peel potatoes within the last few hours?
dude, I'm Italian and fucking Irish. I peeled potatoes at some point, dude.
All right. Then maybe you get some type of reparation if you peeled at least maybe all right. If you peeled at least 100 potatoes since you've been alive, maybe you get reparations. 100 potatoes though. It has to be 100 potatoes.
No, see, I'm saying that's bullshit, dude. I don't believe in the one drop. I don't believe in the one drop.
Oh, so you can't have your one drop potato rule for you?
I don't believe in the one drop rule. I don't believe in that one at all because if you look at everybody long enough, everybody has one drop.
Yeah, because you got one potato drop. So I mean,
Everybody
right now,
look, let's talk brass tacks. If you really looked at everybody's DNA, everybody has one drop of black blood.
oh yeah, because everything originates from one location, and
There
that's
you go.
scientifically proven.
Right.
Whether anybody wants to admit it or not, I mean, yes, that is the truth.
So what are we talking about here?
I mean, but see, then you're gonna see the problem when you say stuff like that. You start getting the FBA people, the
Fuck those motherfuckers, dude.
you start getting
Those motherfuckers weren't Indians.
Get out of my face, pussy.
FBAs are not Indians. They
Why
did
are
not
you
fucking
wet?
grow up in America, dude.
I got a
Have
wet
you heard the
pussy on my
FBI?
face.
Have you heard the real FBA theory?
No, because I typically try not to pay attention to what the hell they
These
say.
people are so insane. They think they are the real Indians. They think they are like,
Oh yeah.
and they think they are indigenous to America. They think they were here before Indians. That's the real FBA story. It's ridiculous. It's fucking has no grounding. It's the most stupid story I ever heard in my life. But somehow these people abide by it. It's crazy.
See, I can understand partially why they feel that or want to feel that.
I can understand why they want to. I can understand why they want to feel that way because they come from Africa and they can't attach to anything in this country. So they have to attach to Native Americans for them to feel some type of special. But all they are, the real black history is not in America. It's in fucking Africa, okay? It's in Africa. There's no black history in America.
I'll say the world has a lot of history everywhere. It's not just one history for one type of people. It's a history for multiple types.
Yeah, but you know, you got to know this as a black man, dude. Your people didn't have writing. There was no. This is why it's so hard to trace black culture in Africa. Is because Africans had no written language. Okay,
That's
The
one
only way
thing
you
that
can
I can give two
the only way
fucks
you can
about.
trace African heritage is by going through Persians. The Persians had written language and they were slavers. They enslaved the Africans. So that's how you know about African history through the Persians because they were the people that had written history, whereas Africans they were scratching on the wall.
Oh yeah, that, and then they also were sold because I mean they also sold their own people too at the same time. So it wasn't just like everybody. It wasn't like they just people conquered them. They sold their own people clearly, clear as day. It was like, hey,
Obviously,
treat.
do you think white people went to fucking Africa and trapped black people? Come on, that's fucking asinine, dude. Get the fuck
Well,
out of here.
hell, these days you got these crazy ass Negroes. They're like, yeah, they came out there with tranquilizers, blowing with blow darts, and
Dude, it was
started blowing that
beneficial. They
shit.
were doing that. Black people were capturing themselves way back before white people ever showed up in Africa, dude. It's just a fact.
Yeah, but the problem is when people don't read or don't acknowledge, acknowledge, not college, a quanti, yeah, whatever, gain the knowledge outside of what they already know, and then they start lacking in other areas until they become an idiot because they fail to want to embrace into knowledge further than what they
Look,
see.
like I said, I have no problem with black people, dude. I just think if you're gonna if you're gonna live in America, you should appreciate what was. And I'm gonna say this: this might offend every black person. Get ready for it.
Oh my God! Please don't offend me. Please
This
don't.
might offend every black person that's ever lived in America. I think you should be thankful for living in America and not fucking living in Africa. I think slavery was a blessing.
You know what? I think every American, whether you're black or whatnot, because if you're white, you probably came from fucking Britain, and if that's the case, you'll still be living under the fucking king's fucking thumb and being a slave to them. And that's for each and every race, ethnicity, or whatnot. Everybody came from a different place, and we're all privileged to be at a place to where we have some type of freedom that's better
Absolutely.
than
I
any
totally
other
agree with
country.
you. I totally agree with you. I'm blessed to be living in the United States. I see
Yeah.
that. I understand that. Black people seem not to understand that. They seem to
I
be
think
like,
it's just I think it's a small a small minority of black people because I think there is a good amount of black people that are trying to wake up. Now, some of those people will still call me like a crazy person, but
I don't think
they're
you're crazy.
trying to
I
wake.
think you're
They're
logical.
trying to
I
wake
think
up.
you're
They're
logical.
trying to wake up.
I think you're logical. I think you're logical. I don't think you're crazy at all.
I just try to be realistic.
You know, sometimes the best stories are the ones where fucking people have redemption fucking endings. And the redemption ending for black people is living in America. Okay. So I think you all should be very satisfied with your plot in life living in the United States rather than Africa. And I will not, I think if anybody should be mad about slavery, it should be white people. Anybody, if anybody.
Hmm.
Trust me, I'm more pissed. I'm more pissed about slavery than you are. Okay. Trust me, as a white man.
Come on. Maybe not a little bit. Come on. Come on. You
If we went,
exaggerated just a little bit.
look, if I was to take the fucking Back to the Future fucking Michael J. Fox machine and hit 88 miles per hour, I would
You'll
get
be
all Irish
shaking.
slaves.
You'll be shaking like a vibrator.
I'd get
'Cause
all
that's all
Irish
he do
slaves.
right now.
It would be all Irish slaves, no blacks, no blacks. And that's the truth.
Then they'll be just making fucking brew out there in the fucking field and not cotton.
So,
Y'all never get shit done.
Hey, how long
They
do
be
you
too
think the
damn
cotton
drunk.
season? How long do you think the cotton season is?
If I go to West Texas or even just not far from where I am,
I already
can
know
see
the
it.
answers. I already know the answer. So
Well then why? All right, sorry. So just
Three
say the
months.
explain. Yeah,
3 months. The cotton season
because
is 3 months.
it
So
don't last from test and seed.
you pick cotton 3 months out of the year, and you think you built America.
Hold on, I ain't picked shit in 3 months.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Only thing I
I'm
picked
just
was the
saying.
dingleberries out
I'm
of my
just saying, dude.
ass. That's the
I'm
only
just
thing I
saying.
picked. I didn't pick shit. I
That's
didn't
what I'm
pick shit.
saying.
Dingleberries.
You didn't pick anything. You didn't. You didn't. Sorry, my fucking view's going down. Hold on.
Oh, you good.
No, you didn't pick anything, but you were never a slave. But I'm saying the cotton season was only 3 months out of the year. Don't pretend like it was some fucking slave bullshit where you like fucking doing some hella hardcore shit. Black people rested 9 months out of the year and picked cotton for 3. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your shit, dude.
Hey, calm down. Because while y'all was freaking working on the freaking railroads, I was coming around the mountain when y'all came. I was picking no cotton and the cane. I was going around the mountain. I was going around the mountain. I was going around the mountain when y'all came.
All right, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's funny stuff. I like it, dude. It's good.
I'm not serious. If you please do not take me serious right now. I was fucking around, please. I was
No,
fucking
I'm
around.
not tripping. Shits and giggles, dude. It's all good. I'm not tripping.
I just don't want to. I don't want you to get pissed off thinking I'm just trying to blow off what you said at all.
No, I don't care. We're having a conversation here, dude. It's all good. I'm not fucking tripping.
No, but for real,
Hold on,
I don't know what happened. Hold on. Well, why I don't know what's going on. It says, I'm sorry, Mandy. It was like, LO. Hold on. I can't show these, can I? Yeah. All right. My bad. I don't know how to work this crap. What? I'm still learning this thing right now. Yeah. Mandy was like, LOL. I like him. Your bro is my kind of people. Um, Mandy, this is my first time meeting him, so I really don't even know him. But you know what? Hopefully he comes back, because we was having a good conversation. Uh, and I hope he didn't get offended. I was liking that song that I came up with. Now I'm gonna have to go back through it, or somebody, can y'all go clip it and send it to me, because I love that song I was singing. That was like the perfect classic Negro spiritual that we need to hear at these time of days. Like, oh God, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh, you're good, undocumented criminal. You said your phone powered off. You're good, bud. I appreciate you for showing the channel some love and come up here, and I appreciate everybody out on the limb, Mandy. Uh, I only see y'all two in the chats. I don't know if Ruck is still there, but or anybody else, but I appreciate everybody that has showed love. Uh, like I said, this really wasn't a planned live at all. I was just like, I might go live. I have a live later on tonight, but it's gonna be joined like I think 8 or 9, and at that time, Miss Sarah at the Raging Tomato gonna have her stuff going on, and I think other people. So if y'all not watching either of those, hey, just you could jump over here. Um, I Yeah. Oh, you still here, Ruck? Yeah. So like I said, I Mandy, fuck. Oh man, this shit was like, I should. Oh, I know, Mandy. Thank you. I love you. I love you, Mandy. She's like, I'm here for you, crack baby. Fuck the cop who left. Come on now. Come on now. Don't be mean to the person. Don't be mean to the person. But you know what? I try to do this on every one of my shows. Hey, my show is a value for value channel. If you find any type of value whatsoever from my channel, you can dash my cash out $1.50. I don't care. You can tell me how much you hate me, how much you whatever. I don't care. You can throw it right there. I promise you, I do have a lot of more stuff in plan. Um, I have so much more stuff I haven't planned, and I'm so ready to just put out and to throw. I don't have the funds like I want to because I got this channel, then I got my gun channel too, and so like um I really got some stuff I really want to try to throw out and show y'all the full crack baby, the full me, the full like yeah, y'all see me on everybody's panels and stuff like that. I go wild, I go wild, but like I'm goofy like that in freaking regular day life. Like my girl hates me because she don't live with me right now until a couple more months, and then I don't have the house to myself. After 8 years of being in the house alone, I don't have the house myself no more. But it's new changes. It's new changes. It's new changes. But seriously, so yeah, so between getting all that crap ready, between that and stuff, so but I do really want to make sure I have some huge plans. Um, I don't even know how to even explain the plans I have to show y'all. Just for this channel alone, what's come to my mind within the last month or two, it's expanded so much that I just really want to show people how deep my mind goes. Cause like I'm the type of person that likes to act goofy, but and let people think I'm stupid. I love to let people think I'm stupid. Why I don't know. I've done that since I was in school. I always act like, oh, I'm just so goofy. Oh, he did whatever he wanted, go skip school, whatever. He always wanted to work or whatever. But I, I, I just didn't want to show people how smart I was. Didn't care about it. Suppress my own smartness, you can say in a sense. Um, and that's, I mean, like it's, I mean, that might not even be a healthy thing, to really suppress yourself like that. But I did, and hell, then like hell, just a few months ago, before I turned 33, I just found out I got ADHD. Before I turned 33, it's like damn, it took me 32 years to find out. That's why I'm a full blown crack baby. That's why I got my name because I'm a crack baby. No. One day I'll tell that story. I got plenty of stories. Like there's one time where I became a stripper for a day. I don't know if y'all ready for the time I became a stripper for a day. If I told y'all the time I became a stripper for a day, oh man, oh man, shut up! What y'all barking for? Shut up! It's a damn cow. Y'all barking at a fucking cow. Man, man, fucking retarded dog. All right, being being homecoming queen in high school to a drug addict getting beat up by a man, and that very statement changed my life. Damn, Mandy, if that was you, damn, now my dogs are acting kind of crazy. All of them are kind of weird. I ain't even gonna lie. But sorry about that. I live in the country, so I promise you, to me, that is kind of weird when all of them are just freaking out of nowhere like that, and I'm just hearing dogs like, "Rah, rah, rah." I'm like, I got a lot of dogs, but if I hear a lot of dogs freaking out, I'm like, I don't have the things I'm supposed to have right next to me, but I know that within less than 100 feet, I can go grab something real quick. So I'm like, all right, I'm good. All right, but sorry about that run rant. Yes, I was a stripper for a day, Mandy. I was a stripper for a day. Ruck, I worked for Ruck Dog said I worked for a stripogram way back in mid '80s, bro. What the fuck is stripogram, bro? Is that when you send like a? Is that like the little home grounds people used to send when people go to the houses and they used to sing the songs, but but instead of singing the songs, or maybe they'll sing a song and strip at the same time, like Marilyn Monroe or whoever coming out of a birthday cake, like. Happy birthday to you. Bro, hold on. Mandy, are you saying you was a stripper? Or are you saying, do you want me to prove if that I was a stripper? I I need you to clarify that, Mandy. Do you need me to? Yeah. I love dogs too. If anybody that live in Texas want some puppies, I got some puppies that y'all can have. Like right now. Yes, yes, Mandy, the Raging Tomato does sing that song. Oh, it gets me going every time, and I'm like, woman, 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 woman. All right, so I don't have actual proof that I was a stripper for a day, but I have a story that's long enough that it could last maybe next 45 minutes, maybe, or maybe 30 minutes. But it's a true story. But no, no. All right, all right. I would do this. How about this? I don't want to do all this Griffin stuff, but you know what? Somebody send at least $1.50, $2, and I go over the story. How about that? I will tell the story. How you doing, Jeff and his dogs? Um, Jeff, I mean dogs you got, because I promise you I got a lot of dogs too, and you can have some of these Negroes. I promise you. Take these. Are you can you can hear the dogs? I didn't know you can hear the dogs. Yeah, like I got like hood rats of dogs. Like yeah, I got hood rats right now. 4 dogs. Oh, those rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up, bud. No, like I had originally like three dogs. Two of them, my blue heeler and my Weimaraner. Well, they decided to get fucking busy in my fucking room and had one set. But then within that first set, it was only eight. Two died, so I had six. I fell in love with those. They stayed. Before I got to get her fixed, her ass got pregnant fucking again. And she had 10 more puppies. Oh, but see, that time I didn't know because she was shooting them out. And because I worked night shift, I went to sleep. And at that time, I was like, oh, she had six. Thank God. She only had six. She's not that much of a tremendous whore. Wake up, she had more. And I'm like, bitch, I swear I want to kill you right now. Like, I love dogs. So, Peter, if you're listening, I don't hurt animals. I love dogs. Peter, there are some animals I do want to kind of turn into some Peter bread or Peter chips sometimes. But I love animals. I love animals. I am an animal person. Jeff, Jeff says I have 24 acres at most while I was helping this rescue. I had 30 dogs shared. I have about 10 and a half my acres. My house is on 1 acre and the rest is separated from the is separated. My cattle, as soon as I go out there and work on the fence and get everything back up and running, my cattle will be out there. But right now I got three knuckleheads that's out there, but they're about to get sold soon. Because right now, yeah. Uh, Mandy said Crack baby, I had no idea it was 5 a.m. I got to go to bed. Mandy, go to bed. I don't where are you at, Mandy? Because right now I'm in Texas and so it's 3:51. And so yeah. Um, but Mandy, thank you for once again, Mandy. Thank you for blessing the channel. Thank you for coming and entertaining the comments. Have a nice night, Mandy. Kush. See you later, beautiful. Um, Jeff and his dogs. If you want to jump up on the panel, shit, let me do that. Or anybody else that might be. Cause I probably should have did the smart thing where everybody else do. I think is that's like you pin the shit up there at the top. Let me see. No, star. I think that's how you do it. I don't know if that's how you do it. I think so. Maybe. I don't know if that's a top or not. If it is, oh well. It says you are a star, young man. I'll be around. Thank you, Manny. Like I said, I'm a naturally goofy person, and what y'all see is like literally just me all the time. My girl hates me and loves me at the same time because of how much I just Ohio, and you're from Ohio, oh, Lord. But yes, like I said, I just want to entertain people, and right now I only have my phone and my iPad, and so I can't show videos and I can't do the stuff. So I'm like, you know what? If I had something I can break, I would be like, fuck this shit. But I ain't about to break shit right now because I'm just not. I just got back into my game tonight. Like I've been in my workshop for like the last, which my workshop is my garage. That's where I do my gunsmithing and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm doing all of that. So right now I'm finally in my garage, and I had been in my workshop for the longest. And I'm glad to be back in my game room like so much. But yes, Mandy, I don't think I'm a star, Mandy. I know I'm a naturally goofy person. I just like to make people laugh. And I try to be generous on other people's platforms and panels, and I don't just like to just try to outshow myself and be so goofy sometimes. Yes, and sometimes I have been on panels and been drunk. I'm not gonna say I haven't been, so I'll leave the stream playing for you on my computer. Thank you, beautiful. Once again, you don't have to do that, but thank you. Just show people my crackheadness, my crack babyness, because I'm not a crackhead, I'm a crack baby. We're gonna put this shit in the blood. I am a crack baby, not a crackhead, crack baby. All right, but thank you, beautiful. Have a nice night and sweet dreams. Get rest. I'm pretty sure whoever has a live tomorrow, I'll see you. If not, I do have a live. I'm gonna try to keep my live going tomorrow for at least over 6 hours because I want to try to get more people to my channel. So for sure, tomorrow panel will definitely be try to be held. I mean, held a little bit longer. And like I said, I'll keep this up long too. I don't care. I'll find shit to talk about. Shit. Um, I go find shit on whatever fucking my phone right here, so I can't even fucking look at my phone like I fucking usually do. Hell, yeah. But sorry, let me go back again. My bad. It looks sunny there, but I realized. Oh yeah, Jeff. Oh hell no, this is these damn lights. Hell, man, it's sunny shit. Hell no, ain't no damn sunny. I'm in Texas. There ain't nobody sunny. Hell, it's pure black. Hell, blacker than me, black shit. Hell, if I cut off these damn lights, I'll be blending in with this damn fucking whole room. It's looking like hell. That's how black it is and dark it is. Like, come on, man. Nah. Ain't no light in there. But yeah, like I said, no, yeah, I wanted to, like I said, I just made the offer to you, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, I understand. Hold on. Undo. My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I tried to do. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do with that star shit. I don't know. I wasn't trying to put it on the damn stupid screen. Once again, hey, Crack Baby is trying to fucking do shit with a phone and a tablet, and nothing's working the way I really wanted to. But once again, I understand, Jeff. You don't have to jump on and all the stuff. And Ruck, you said I will pen up, bro, but my wife is. Oh, trust me, I understand that. In a couple months, my girl and maybe fiance, but thank God she don't look at my stuff that I do on YouTube, so she won't even know this. But yeah, maybe within the next week or two, she will be my fiance. And I've already gotten the permission and talked to her parents, and so now it's just for me to go do it. And no, at first I was kind of like, we only had been. And I know some of y'all might even be like, "What the hell? Like, this is that too soon?" But like, we've been together for almost about 7 months now. But like, I don't know, something just. I don't know if anybody understands when you like, even though sometimes you can feel that little grit between y'all a good amount of times, you can still understand that, feel that that person is the one. Like maybe I'm just sounding crazy again. I don't know. Like, because to me, I'm such an antisocial person. I don't like. Hold on. Like this describes me 100%. Do not disturb. I'm disturbed enough already. Just leave me the fuck alone. That's all I ask for sometimes. Even with my damn girl, I gotta wait till her ass go to sleep until she start doing her symphony in the bed. Wow! My bad. I did not mean to spur on y'all and go crazy. But you know I am crack baby, and once again, I try to keep entertainment going good, and I always have good energy, and I always try to make sure I can keep a person smiling. But yes, that is me 100% when it comes to that. My girl bought that for me. She knows I don't like people. I don't like to leave my house. I love to just stay away from people. If I can just stay away from people, I would be the happiest person in my life. But you know what? For some reason, God wants me to kind of push myself out and to be around people lately. He wants me to do that stuff, and I don't understand. But you know what? I can't argue with the big man. Whatever he wants. Let's be real. Because I try to push myself off of freaking social media, and I hate social media. You will never see me on most of my social media platforms, but YouTube, I've been staying pretty almost faithful to it. And besides my gun channel, if you haven't seen my gun channel, I have a gun channel called on YouTube, CrackbabyGo Pew Pew. Um, I haven't posted on there in a while, but I do plan on start back posting on it, and I do plan on bringing some panel gun verse type of not talkivation. What the hell I say talk? I'm about to say talkivation. I don't. That's not even a fucking word. What the fuck is talkivation? Um, excuse me. I wanted to have two-way conversations on that channel too. Not as crazy as like this channel, where people are going to say some of the wild stuff, but I am a two-way person. I have a FFL. That's one thing that I would die behind 100% is my gun rights. I don't play around when it comes to personal freedom. That is just one thing that I will stand behind until the day that I die. Some people might not. Fucking A! I'm sorry. It's a freaking cat right behind me, and her nails was all in my freaking back. You freaking mother sucker. That crap hurt. Uh-uh. Take your ass over there. You ain't about to be putting no nails in my back. That's my girl job. That ain't your job. I mean, yeah, pussy. I want pussy putting nails in my back, but not that pussy. Shit. I'm sorry, I went on a splurge of a rant and then I wasted my dang cup. I don't even know if I got a freaking. I'm pretty sure I don't. Excuse me, real quick. Y'all can hear me, but you can't see me, which might be good on one hand. I can probably be truthful on that. I just wanted to get this cleaned up before it gets maybe any worse. I, I, I'm coming. I'm right here. Look, you know what? I know somebody about to say something right now. Like, this guy is so ghetto. He just brought some damn shorts to clean up his damn mark. I don't give a fuck. This shit right here. Oh man, that's all I had to clean up this damn mess, man. Hold on, real quick. Hush! It's 3 something in the damn morning. Ain't nothing outside besides cattle and maybe some rabbits. Shut the hell up barking outside. Sorry, dogs barking outside, going crazy. I don't even know why. I'm like, bro, chill out. But how y'all's morning going? Once again, if you're new to my channel, my name is CrackbabyGo, or you can just say Crack Baby. I can't take that banner off, but my channel is a value for value channel. If you find any value, you can donate whatsoever. Cash App is CrackbabyGo. If you hate me and you want to let me know you hate me, you can either comment it in the comments or you can send me $1 just to tell me how much you hate me. I don't care. But just let me know how much you hate me. Matter of fact, I want you to put it in deep, specific words. But if you're gonna tell me in deep thought that you hate me, make sure you send it to my Cash App. At least make me feel. Because then, if you don't send to that, then I have to just roast you and make a laugh about me roasting you. So at least let's not do that because I don't want to have to put you on blast. But you know what? I'm a saint. I am a saint. All right, God, please watching out for that bolt to lightning. Um, nah. Uh, but for yeah, if you find any value from my channel whatsoever, you can donate to the channel. But yeah, I I just wanted to start a live. Wasn't 100% sure what the live was gonna be about, or if anybody would want to jump on. And I had the one guy earlier. Can't remember his name now, and now I'm feeling like I can't. Freak. Whatever his name was, I can't remember. Thank you earlier for joining the live. We didn't agree with it on everything, but we did have a good conversation, and that's always the biggest thing is that we can have a conversation to where we can kind of meet in the middle on everything. No, everybody don't need to be just stuck on one type of ideology about how they feel. You know, we all have to come together. We all have to stop letting the government be in the middle of everything. I know another thing most people won't like to hear, but left or right, no matter what, government's playing us like a fool, playing us like a fiddle. Come on now. Most of the stuff. Shut up! Ah! You barking at a fucking cow. A fucking cow. I already know you barking at a fucking cow. It's the same fucking cow that you bark at every fucking morning, every fucking evening, and every fucking night, you fucking dogs. Sorry. Fucking ranting at the damn dogs because that shit caught me off guard. Um, Now that made me fucking lose where I was at. You know what? Oh Lord. But I do appreciate everybody that did jump on, that did join. Like I said, it was just a quick live. Just hey, like I said, for the 3 people that is watching, if you do want to jump on it and get anything off your chest, what grinds your gears the most, what hate, what you have that just I will let you say it. I will let you say whatever the hell you guys say. Like I said, if you want to jump on, somewhere within the chat, the StreamYard link is up. Just before you can jump on, I have to see your face. That's just that. But oh yeah, so I did this little Drewski video. Well, not Drewski. Like I reacted off of Drewski's video the other day, and since I have my phone already on desktop mode, I can show y'all because I mean, I already knew this video because of the topic about Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk. Yeah, it can get some views, so it was logical that I was already gonna try to make a short real quick. Let me see if I can find a video right here. Perfect. It's only 17 seconds.
Have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That ending picture right there with the way that I look. I mean, even even though yes, that is Drewski. Even in the regular freaking video, she looks like I just feel like a demonic presence, just like a gargoyle type of motherfucker coming out of that bitch. Like, bitch, get away from me. The power of Christ repels you, bitch. Like, like I promise you, when it comes to that woman, I don't know. But yeah, I found out that little secret of being able to show that on here. I may not be able to show like YouTube videos as far as go straight to YouTube and show stuff like that. But if I do like a somewhat screen record and go do some other stuff, and then I can show y'all videos. And so until I can be able to get a computer to be able to show y'all videos easily, I have to do this between working with the phone and working with my iPad. But once again, like I said, I wasn't even trying to keep that banner on. I'm sorry. I thought I took that banner off a long time ago. But yeah, that banner shows where you can donate if you do. Once again, I ain't trying to. You don't have to donate anything. Like I said, if you found any value within this show, okay, that is where you could. That's where you could send it to right there. Once again, anybody that wants to jump on, hey, if you got opinion about the war that's going on as far as Trump sending Marines over there, and trust me, I was in the Marine Corps, so that already kind of has me like, about that already, because I was like, my main thing is I don't want us on the fucking soul of any country that's not ours. I know, yes. If we have to have war, then yes. But I'm not saying that. I just want that as a fact. I want to make sure that we take care of Americans first. We got too many Americans that's going through hardship in their own damn country and that's needing the fucking second hand. That's crying for the fucking government to fucking help them, but the government don't want to fucking listen because they just worrying about how they can fucking steal an extra dollar from everybody else, from us. How they can make sure that as they fill up their pockets, they make sure that they forget about us every step of the way. And that's fuck whether it's Republican or Democrat. That's both sides. Let's be real. And if you don't want to be real about it, fuck. All right. Wake up to it at the end when it slaps you in the fucking face and then you realize, oh, maybe Crack Baby wasn't so fucking crazy after all. Like, I'm just being serious on that. Like, I don't fucking trust, like, to me, them showing us this fucking Artemis 323, whatever the fuck it was, going off today, that was a fucking distraction. That's a distraction. Come on now. You supposed to be able to make it on a fucking moon. You supposedly went went on the moon in 1969. So what's the fucking celebration about y'all landing on the moon again? Since you already landed on it again. I mean, back in 1969, but then you also lost how you fucking made the ships and everything else like that. So don't get me started on that bullshit. But once again, Crack Baby don't want to go full crazy, but Crack Baby kind of want to go crazy. But I don't know how crazy you four people want Crack Baby to go. Like, if you for the people that are listening, hey, just say a one for go crazy into the topic I was talking about, and two for change the topic. You know what? That's how I say it, and because I don't want to push thoughts upon people that they don't believe. And I mean, yeah, I have my own thoughts and opinions, but on the other hand, I also know that everybody else got their own thoughts and opinions. We all kind of just trying to observe and speculate on the things that we obtain within what we see in our everyday lives and what the government shows us on our TV screens. You know what I mean? Because or in the newspapers, because that's the best way of manipulating people. Is I mean, hell, the CIA have an office in pretty much every news station as it is. So I mean, hell, even then, or CIA or FBI. So let me say that it's some type of three-letter agency that has a office within the news stations. But then also, if I'm correct, there's a CI in almost every movie. There's like a CI agent name that's kind of used as like a extra producer or some type of stupid shit that they throw their name in. Um, but they have to do their job on whatever the job they're supposedly quotable there to do at that time location. Um, Once again, that is on a crazy level for some people. People aren't, I mean, because people aren't truly ready for what they don't know. People think they know a lot, but they don't really know nothing. And so when they really find out that they don't know nothing, it fucks up their mind even more. It fucks up their minds so much that it makes them even question life in general. That's how much shit can fuck up people's minds to where that's how the government has you by your fucking tail or by your foot. Um, for instance, we've been fighting over the last most of the stuff we're fighting over now. We've been fighting over for like the last 100 years. If the government really wanted to fix shit, they would have. Let's be real. If they really wanted to fix shit, they would have. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They would have fixed the shit. Would have fixed the shit. Yeah, I know I said that like that. Like I said, they would have fixed the shit if they really wanted to. Because but they didn't want to. Because if they did, then we wouldn't be still fighting and arguing over the same bullshit decades later. And I know somebody's like, but yeah, because of Democrats, because of the Republicans. No, it's because fucking idiots in general. They're thinking about them and not thinking about us. Because remember, it's we the people. But somehow we forgot about we the fucking people, and we said, "Oh, it's about the fucking people that we put we put into place in office." Sorry, I start triggering myself. My ADHD start getting triggered because I couldn't get my fucking words out. But yes, man, like I said, we really can do better as a whole. But the only way we can really do better as a whole is if we literally put everything aside. And when I say everything aside, I mean like literally, we have to just say, hey, you might be gay, I might be straight, but you know what? We have something way more in common, and that's the fucking government that's putting us down. So if we can put our freaking pride aside so that we can freaking focus on a central goal, which will be, in my opinion, the government, then maybe shit can be good. Because even if the government president, chief and commander wanted to get the military to turn against their own people, the president also has to remember that those military personnel, some will disagree to doing it and some will do it eagerly. Well, of course, whoever is the president at the time, I mean, yeah, they'll be like, well, hell, off with their heads if they don't want to do what I say. And then, of course, it can be vice versa for whether it's Republican or Democrat. But in general, it's just like, why even let stuff even try to get that far? Why? Like when we see, I can. All right, I'm not gonna say we. I can see everything clearly. Maybe everybody else can't see it, but I can see roads mapped out and all the stupidity within what the government is trying to lay out. It seems like we get a whole lot of distractions and covering up the main focus on what we need to focus on. And to me, the main focus is we need to get motherfuckers out of office. Yes, we need to get people out of office. We need to eradicate everyone in office, no matter what. Once again, I voted for Trump, but I don't care. I need every single one, Republican, Democrat, get the fuck out of my fucking country office. You dirty fucking bastards. You do nothing fucking well for my country besides pull us apart. You keep us fighting over fucking race, sexuality, and everything that doesn't fucking matter to keep us occupied. And see, I don't want to go into full depth on this because later on today, actually, I do have a live stream going on at, let's see if I can find out what time I have that set up at. It's set up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. 8 o'clock tomorrow, I have a live stream set up, and it will be part. It will part of that of what I'm talking about now will actually be implemented into what I'm going to be bringing up at the later on tonight. So if you are free and available at 8 o'clock Central Time, hey, jump jump on the jump in and join, and if you want to jump on the panel you can. Like I said, you don't have to show the whole world your face, just show me in the back of your face before I let you up on front. That way I can try to minimize the creepy Pee-wee Herman. Like, I'd rather prevent all that creepiness if I can. You know what I mean? But yeah. Um, later on tonight, I do have that. That's gonna be like I've had live streams, and this is live stream, but this is gonna be like my like serious. Not all of them are serious. I don't know how to say it, but yeah. If you can support it, support it. Even if you can't, if you're busy and you see it live, just click on it, Go like it, share it. I appreciate that just as much, or even just like it in comments. Like I said, I'm just trying to bring more eyes to the channel. Small channel, and but I know that God has me for a reason to to show y'all who I am and show y'all like I'm not gonna say that yes I got the prettiest mouth as well as far as this part, yeah, no. But even then, as far as what I say, I try to do better every day, but I know I say crazy stuff a lot. Not that's just my humor, but then I know God knows my humor because I talk to him and he shows me my same humor back towards me a lot of times. And I'm like, all right, you little slob bastard. But not like calling God a bastard like that. So calm down, anybody be like that. I mean, I ain't calling him a bastard, but you know what I mean, like joking, like, I got you, man. You funny. You funny. I had to clarify that because you know some of y'all be crying. You can't be calling God a bastard. You be calling my God a bastard. No, I'm not. I'm not though. Oh, I know somebody probably like you yawning, go take a nap. I'm like, bro, I'm typically up around this time of night, so I'm just trying to get some live stream and then trying to bring people in. One, to get to know people, their thoughts, ideologies. I mean, yeah, y'all will definitely hear more of mine, especially when it comes to religion and all religions in total and stuff like that. I probably blow people's mind and make them even probably want to jump off a bridge. Please don't do it in YouTube. I was playing. Nobody wants to do that. But seriously, yeah, no, uh, yeah. I, I've done the craziest of the craziest, but it's all good. That's one thing I can say for sure. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna let it be what it be right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can't, if I'm too energized, I might be back up within less than 5 to 10 minutes. So you know what? I'm not even gonna leave with that. I don't want to say that. Then I'll leave and stuff like that. But earlier I was on the Powder Dusty's channel. Shout out to the Powder Dusties. He sent me a few people. And thank you for everybody that did come from over there. Rup Dog, Mandy Kush. I don't know if Jeff and his dogs came from the Powder Dusty, but thank you for coming. And the gentleman that was on the panel with me, undocumented something. His name was undocumented something. I can't remember his name, but thank you to Bud for coming on the panel and uh, showing your face, even though you didn't have to, and just talking and saying your opinion, even though somebody might disagree with you in the chat. So me might be able to disagree with you. Ah! But yeah, I kind of don't want us to be doing the war right now, like I said. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't. I can entertain y'all, but it's like I don't have a way to show y'all unless download stuff, and then I have to take stuff off the phone and click out, and so when it's just me having to entertain y'all, I can do it. But it's just like it's like, I almost feel like go monkey boy, dance, monkey boy, dance. No, but like for real, like once again, I'm appreciative and I'm thankful for anybody and everybody that did watch and that anybody that is listening to the panel. For the poor, I said poor people, not poor people. For the four people that are watching, Y'all have a nice night, early morning, and hey, like, share, subscribe, and hey, I might be back up within the next 30 minutes because once again, sometimes you can never fully control how the fucking crack baby moves. But for real, I love y'all and appreciate it. And once again, if you found any value from the channel whatsoever, you could, that's my cash app, $ crack baby go, capital C. Who told you to fucking do that? Excuse me. Capital C, correct. Capital C. Look at the screen. I ain't doing all that shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That shit. Yeah. Just do that right there. Yeah. My channel is a value for value though. And so if you got any value from my channel whatsoever, all I ask is that hey, you show that value back. Whether you hated me, you loved me, hey, let me know $1, $2, whatever. I'm not asking for the world, but I do want to bring y'all more and more better stuff within the near future. And only way I can do that is within the help of people like you. And I promise you, every dollar that is given to me, you will see it put back into this show 2 times and fold because I'm going to make sure y'all see a show that YouTube haven't even been able to control, and I might end up having to get pushed off of YouTube at one point or another. But that's how raunchy is probably going to get. But you know what? I believe there's a time for people to kind of just get to that motion of life where we gotta hit that button, and I love it. I love hitting buttons. I love just mm, mm. You know what I mean? But once again, my name is CrackbabyGo. Y'all have a nice night. Be blessed. Be safe. Keep God first. Other than that, y'all have a nice night. And I know I'm gonna have to talk this shit throughout so I can get this fucking shit done. So I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep ranting until I can finish ending this. Until this